Y'all saw Tucker Carlson take a spiel on that interview. Could he be the Antichrist? What has happened? What would make you get on a show and say, pretty much Tucker Carlson killed it? People are looking at this hat. Get you one of these hats. It says blessed. We got them in different colors on tatumstore.com, tatumstore.com. All right, let's get to the story. Megyn Kelly just made me, it's very short. This is very sweet. I feel compelled to reveal to you what these people represent. Now, I don't need to bash Megyn Kelly. I'm not trying to do none of that stuff, man. I'm really trying to get out of the business of mocking people and doing that, you know, when it comes up. I just want you to know the truth about where these people stand. I work so hard to keep a good reputation and make sure that I'm acting with integrity, being genuine and authentic. I apologize when I do something wrong. If I change my thoughts, I have a right to articulate to you why I changed. These people are not right. They're not just coming out giving an opinion. Y'all saw Tucker Carlson take a spiel on that interview. Just the 3 clips that's gone viral where he's accusing people of stuff, and he go, I don't really know what I'm talking about. I don't even know. I don't think I even know what that is. The lady quotes his show from like 2 weeks ago. You don't remember what you said 2 weeks ago? Insinuating that the president could be the Antichrist. We're not stupid. We know you form a statement in the form of a question. You present a statement in the form of a question. Could he be the Antichrist? If I thought that Donald Trump could, if people were saying he could be the Antichrist, or if I thought, I will remember last week, she quoted it to him and he said, those words have never come out of my mouth. And Megyn Kelly, pull up on the screen. I used to love Megyn Kelly. Then I didn't like her, and then I liked her when she went independent. I followed her. I saw her at a Turning Point event, took a picture with her. I thought she was so bold, so courageous. What has happened? Is it money? Is it jockeying for an audience? Is it about clicks? What would make you get on a show and say, Tucker Carlson killed it? Man, if Erica Kirk, and I love Erica Kirk, if Erica Kirk got on a podcast and she just bombed it, you know what I'm gonna do? I ain't seen nothing. I'm not finna get on that lie. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna do like that. I ain't see it unless it's egregious and it's criminal. But I got your back. Hey, I hold you down like a quarter pound. I didn't see it. I'm gonna go on to the next topic. I'm not finna get out here and lie. Right? If one of my friends, somebody I support, they had a bad moment, you know what I'm saying? You got to live with it. If you wrong, you wrong. But I ain't finna get on live for you. All right? Come on, play Megyn Kelly.
So Tucker sat down with Lulu, and Tucker handled himself, of course, very, very well.
JD has been subject to, this is well known, but I'll just confirm it, nonstop treachery from people on the neoconservative side.
Who do you mean specifically?
You know, I don't know is the real answer. I don't know.
Was very deaf.
You know, you've been talking on your show about whether Trump is the Antichrist.
I have not said that.
On your show, you said, could this be the Antichrist?
I actually did not say, could this be the Antichrist?
Could this be the Antichrist?
I don't know where that comes from, but I know that those words never left my lips.
And any sort of would-be traps she was laying, he saw from a mile away.
The future that I imagine is not a future in which we're yelling at each other about race. It's a future in which people are legitimately revolutionary, maybe even violent.
You said in our previous interview, the future that I imagine is not a future in which we're yelling at each other about race. It's a future in which people are legitimately revolutionary, maybe even violent.
I'm amazed that you have a tape of me saying that, and I just want to disavow it.
You're accusing people of treachery, so I'm wondering.
Well, I know there's been a lot of treachery for sure, and I know they were so mad about JD getting that job. I mean,
Who's they?
it's hard to really know.
This is me looking skeptical.
Yeah, well, no, but it's me being honest. Like, I don't really know.
And Tucker handled himself, of course, very, very well.
I don't know where that comes from. I'm amazed that you have a tape of me saying that. I'll just confirm it. It's like, I don't really know.
That's a little highlight tape. I just had to throw that together. Megyn, what are you talking about? Like, you ain't got it. You make yourself look foolish. Just don't talk about it. Act like you didn't see the interview. Because he did not perform well. I watched an hour of it. My wife watched the whole thing. A couple other people I know watched the whole thing. It's the craziest interview I've ever seen anybody do. I thought Tucker was a human being with a functional brain. When you listen to him talk, you're like, well, I don't know. Benjamin Netanyahu's evil. I'm evil. Everybody's evil. What is evil? You're like, what are you saying, man? You're a grown man. What you talking about, everybody evil, or what is evil? You know what evil is. On the Antichrist, I don't know what the Antichrist is. I'm not sure. Could it be 3 Antichrists? Read the Bible. Pull up in Revelations what the Antichrist. Tell me a scripture, Tucker Carlson. It ain't for you to guess. This fool got I guess religion. I guess what Jesus. It's just in the Bible. Read the Bible. You ain't got to guess what Christ said about this and that. I don't know where they get it from. The Bible. And then Nick Fuentes, he had something to say. I just want to play this because he is the nut, and everybody keep acting like he not a nut. Not everybody. Tucker act like he not a nut job. Here's him kind of responding to Tucker Carlson's interview pertaining to him. And then I'm going to show you this last clip that make Tucker Carlson look even stupider, because Tucker Carlson said in that interview in the New York Times that this fool is not relevant and not a threat, and his language is, what he made a comment about this. I'm going to show you how bad he really is. Roll the clip.
Dude, my war against Israel is the only thing keeping me going at this point. Immigration, who gives a shit? Country's over. It's over. Have you been outside? Do you ever actually even leave the studio? Do you know what it's like out there? We're already a non-white country. Get a grip. Get real, bro. We already live in Mogadishu. We already live in Islamabad. Have you been outside? LA, Chicago, New York. We live in hell. And that's just it's what it is.
He said, we live in we live the N-word. That's what he said. I don't want to say it. We live in N-word hell. That's what that man said. We don't need it. We live in N-word hell. And you telling me this, Ted Cruz is worse than him.